Another one, another done. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Flow not the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun, I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please ya. Nah, I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through with this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool, nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue, at least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume, but I'm just days of refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Another one.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. Start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 177 pounds, 5 foot 11 inches tall with a reach of 74. And he'll be facing Lawrence Okoli. He's 6 foot 5 inches tall with an 82.7 inch reach.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you don't actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
It's Roy. The Sauce, Lawrence Okoli. This WBO World Champion Cruiserweight is a hard hitter and could fight at heavyweight one day.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a British, Commonwealth, and European cruiserweight champion from London, England, a cruiserweight champion of the world, Lawrence "The Sauce" Okoli.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
The wait is over.
All right.
The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. We've like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter punch. They block the jab. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. Counter punch does not score. They both want the knockout. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Well, round that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't.
And go out there and put it back on him this round. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
He's going downstairs, trying to dig to the body. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The straight right just misses. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. The jab's working.
Good job. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
He wasn't close cost him this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, first minute, stick on him the jab.
But you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and you ride it out.
Play that confidence, stop him when he strikes. I need you to go back out.
Don't change too much yet, keep doing what you're doing, gap to the pin.
Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't.
Good work. Don't forget the jab.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get...
That's a terrible round, that is.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Failing to score with that right hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. Punch, counter punch. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? The straight right just misses. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Go back.
Great work, I love that. I love that. Jab slick, just keep him on.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Right, let's go out.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you take him out. He's ready to go, he's absolutely...
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while he's stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. He was coasting this fight, and now...
Right hand's beautiful, that's it. Just start sticking a few body...
Confident now, you've got to take that confidence away. Go out, first...
Jab working nice. Those 1-2 straight down.
Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Have you got
Back into the fight. Great round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shot.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That jab gets blocked. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Blocks that jab. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Beautiful counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. He blocks the jab. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bowen, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Yeah. Don't lose his fight, dear. Come on, you've let him back into this.
To the pier. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a
Jab, basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Go out there and finish it. Getting your time.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get
A few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one.
Straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Great.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Who's coasting this fight?
Again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap to the pier.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. That left shot lands. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Perfect counter shot. Can you now? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that again.